already played one game, and after I played it, and Judge ended up to hit 3 home runs, a double, and I think either fly out or ground out, and instead of it being, I think it was a March to October, but Diamond Dynasty is different. It'll be Diamond Day, it would say Diamond Day, and I did other streams that are just called MLB. Those are mainly Diamond Dynasty. Those will count. So let's say like day 4 or something. Continue. That would be a franchise. Yes. I will not want to be called the Muck Dogs. He's had 4 RBIs, a double, 2 home runs. And I pitched with Garrett Cole and Han Jin Ryu was the person who was. So this is who I have. I have Garrett Cole as a pitcher. I have LeMahieu second, Judge right field, Luis Severino as a pitcher. I have Giancarlo Stanton left field, Aroldis Chapman closing pitcher, Gio Urshela as in third base, Tommy Cannell is a relief pitcher, and then we have James Paxton starting pitcher. Sanchez is my catcher. Tanaka is a starting pitcher. Adam Avana is a relief pitcher. Brett Hicks for center field. Then I have Chad Green, he is a relief pitcher. Dom Guman or something like that. He's a starting pitcher. Zach Brenton, a relief pitcher. Mike Ford, first base. Mike Talkman, substitute left field. Gleyber Torres, shortstop. Jay Mummery as a starting pitcher. I have Jay Happ as a starting pitcher. Jonathan Holder as a relief pitcher. I have Luke Voigt as a first baseman. Gil Andujar is a backup third baseman. Oh, Voigt is also a backup first baseman. Fernando, but he's not even on the team technically. Okay, he is Devin Garcia, starting pitcher. Clint Frazier, substitute left field. I do not know why. These two are not on the team. See that they're not wearing the jerseys. And you can see that there's like nose. Oh, hello, what's up? Yeah, half of these guys aren't even on my goddamn fucking team. I think we should play another game. So we're playing at Tampa Bay. They have the worst stadium ever. It sucks. Play full game. Yes. I wanna. Where the fuck? We're playing at Tampa Bay. Camper base right here. It's obviously we're playing here. Oh, okay. Hybrid. I like the show theme. As you know, I like MLB Network. Comes off. Garrett Cole, we've already pitched with him. He is hot as hell. I hate him. I think I'm gonna do Luis Severina. What the fuck is Luke Voigt doing there? Mike Ford. I have no backup first base. I'll take Voigt. Even though he sucks ass. Sorry, it takes a minute. I gotta get everything in the right spot and stuff. That's crazy shit. Our seller should be higher. Alright, Andrew Hart. Anybody else that's a DH? That means they're not gonna play field. Alright. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's win the game. Dude, I was telling you, my pitching is nasty. So if they have a horrible slow pitcher, fucking dingers.
Time for baseball on MLB Network. Today we've got exhibition baseball between the 51s and the Tampa Bay Rays. Number 25 makes his big league debut right after this. Tyler Glasnow is ready to go as he'll be on the hill for Tampa Bay. What do you have for us on Danny?
Well, Matty, you're looking for innings out of your starting pitcher. You're looking at the right guy. This guy can deliver.
And reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Hey, some guys look out there, Dan. They don't care. They can't execute the ball the other way. It's not that easy.
Judge hit 3 home runs, a double, and I think a flyout.
It's hard when you come up all the way through high school.
Is this like a 99 overall Diamond Judge or something? Alright. Only one out. But we have a guy at second. So, we're good. Sanchez hit 2 home runs, a double, and a single.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. Renfroe is there. Gone.
Giancarlo Stanton, not Giancarlo Stanton. Giancarlo Stanton. Ray tank, you can, I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's like where my arrow is. So it's like right where my arrow is, like a foot above it. Why, that sports thing? Ray's tank.
Out to shallow center. Center fielder coming on. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the...
Alright, let's get the pitching going. Get it 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 going.
And any thoughts? This guy has a three-pitch mix that needs all 3 of his pitches. If he has them all working and uses them properly, he has a chance to be very effective.
love lefties, but as much as I need it, I cannot. So in 3 games, one of our pitchers can.
Back up the middle, and that is by him on the center field. So good hitting on 0-2, nets him a leadoff single. He had him on the rope. That's 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment. And play now, really dominant. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. In for a strike, it's 1-1.
Do I have a curveball? Change up, slider, and force seam. We want to change it up like right in that corner.
1-1 home. Wendell on first, nobody out. Struck him out. I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. Might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball.
My jerseys aren't even black.
Into the box, Austin Meadows. As he looks at the fastball that's in there for strike 1. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. Big swing and a miss at the fastball. He's behind it now 0-2. That's a well-placed fastball right there. Just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though. So it was a strikeout swinging. Austin Meadows becomes out number 2 this inning.
I'm gonna let all the replays play out.
Standing in now, Hunter Renfroe. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now the 0-1. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Man, it's a pitch that you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
Hold on, 1, 2, 3. Oh, the mail!
DJ LeMahieu. Here comes the first pitch.
Shot! Back! Go!
Can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
I think I'm on crack or something. Do not even know.
So it's a solo shot.
I don't even know. I think I'm on crack.
They get on the board first. It's 1-0.
When I hit a home run, I change my light in the background to good green.
It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in the game.
Right now I have it at red, and then I'll change it to like green, and then I'll just keep going down the list. Actually, it should be green right now because I've already hit one. That's how I could tell. Oh, I hit 1 home run, so I get to move it. Urshela, go on the fence, get fastball, oh no! I sound like I'm on crack. Oh wait, no. If I'm on crack, I'm like, milk and hot stir beans. That's when I'm on real crack.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. His previous meeting line with Tyler Glasnow. He's 1 for 3. Line drive to left. This will be taken in and out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now.
We got Voight.
Striding forward now. Voight. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Rounded sharply, but right at that low side of the infield. Throwing the dirt with a good scoop.
This is the replay. LeMahieu.
unlikely power source.
I was like, back, go, get it out of here, go. Yes!
Riding in,
3 innings for our pitchers. Unless they're throwing a perfect game or like a no-hitter, then they can throw more, because I would love no-hitters and perfect games.
Pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Racing back to right fielder.
What am I going forward for? I could have probably robbed that, maybe.
Guess what? There are no lead or replay buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it's a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it. Only one to count.
Just face Toronto, now we're facing the Rays. And why should I put it at their stadium? Because there's actually spring training.
Down the middle, and as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again. Rounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds it 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fastball, ball, strike 3, and there's the
Down looking.
digging in, number 25, and he'll make his major league debut here.
It was fun to watch a guy get his career started. I know exactly what this guy's feeling right now, Matty, and I can tell you this. Fact, he cannot feel his legs right now. The only thing I was concerned about my first big game is if the camera guys could see my leg shake.
How about we hit him for his debut? Should we hit him? We have 2 strikes on him. We can get 2 outs. I think we're gonna pitch to him for his first at bat.
This tells me
I was like, is this his debut hit?
Just strike out the next 2 guys. Sometimes you gotta take it deep, but it's all about how you respond that really matters. And that will bring in Yandy Diaz. And he fouls this one off. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. That's over, but low.
What the hell? What the? My leg! Break my leg! Whoa! Look at that down there.
Check the plate. Fouled away.
Hold on, 1 second. 1 second, hold up.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. But the Rays are able to knock things up on the solo home run. We've played 2, all even now at 1-1. Top of the third set to get underway, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. Here's the first pitch to him. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Now to the plate, Brett Gardner, a base hit in his first trip. Here's the pitch. Well, he's waiting on the breaking ball there and sends it to deep right field. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
1 out and a runner on second base. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Hit hard, but this is a foul ball.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And it's gone. All rise, Aaron Judge. A 2-run shot. As they have taken the lead, it's 3-1.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number here. Not sure how much more the manager wants to see. He needs to turn it around quick if he wants to stay in this one for a while.
Now batter, the catcher.
Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Looking at his career totals, Sanchez has just over 100 career home runs to his credit. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Now back, left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. As he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Line drive to left. Number 25 is there, and he has it for the out. Man at second here with 2 away, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu.
Hey, Matty, an interesting sequence in that last at-bat when he hit a home run. First pitch breaking ball when he hit that towering long drive home run. We'll see if they attack him more with.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. We played 2 1/2. The 51s are out in front here, 3-1. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he gets ahead 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
And they just can't touch him right now as this is swung on and missed. 7 punch-outs now, and there's 1 away.
Boy, he's really on a roll on the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
Here's the first pitch to him. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Willie Adames. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that's by him. It's 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Stanton has a read on it, and the inning is over. Down in order go Charlie Morton will come on and get some work as he makes his 2nd appearance so far this spring. Standing in, Gio Urshela. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Morton, a 36-year-old veteran. He's a veteran of 13 years at the major league level, which really points to the consistency he's shown since he first broke in.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has had an amazing career. And you know what? It's a testament to how hard he's worked, the changes he's had to make. This is a game of adjustments, and you don't hang around this long if you're not prepared to make some adjustments along the way.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Number 25 is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Into the box, Luke Voigt. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And digging in is the outfielder, Austin Meadows.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
First delivery to him on the way. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Well, he's really locked in at this point in the game on the bump. So far this inning, 4 pitches and 2 outs. Got the first guy on 1 pitch, and then absolutely dominates this at bat with a 3-pitch strikeout.
Into the box now, Brandon Lau. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Yank fouled off to the right. The next 0-2. high fly ball out to straightaway center. And Gardner there to make the catch. Inning over. Rays go in order 1, 2, 3. They still trail it here 3-1. Jalen Beeks will come out now and make his first appearance of the spring.
Number 68, Jalen Beeks.
All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar.
The designated hitter, Miguel.
Chopper to short. Adames picks it up. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. This one to right field and deep off the bat of Gardner. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo shot here to straightaway right field, as it's now a 4-1 ball game.
I know all home runs count the same, but that one went a little bit farther than most. That's what he does. A power hitter with a challenge fastball is going to go a long way when he's on his game.
Now batting.
Here's big Aaron Judge. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Throw gets him, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. So 1 run here on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors and no one left on base. Last half of the 5th coming up. New York is on top here 4-1. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, Rays manager Kevin Cash talked to me in between innings about his lineup's offensive production, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs, so the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Thank you, Heidi. And a high strike there. It's 1-1.
1-1.
Popped him up. Voit in foul ground. And the first baseman can't get there. The 1-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
0-1 the count.
5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Behind 0-2 now.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Hit hard back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Dan, are you even concerned about that? You've been pitching out of a wind-up all game, and now you have to go to the stretch.
It can be a concern sometimes, Debro, but you try to in between starts to make sure that you throw enough pitches out of the stretch, and he's been out of the windup most of the game, so we'll see how he reacts here after this base hit.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. There to take it is Gardner, and there are 2 away now. So coming to the plate, Mike Zunino looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Great job right there, scrambling a nasty breaking ball off the plate.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends. Trevor Richards takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 34.
Digging in to try it again, Giancarlo Stanton. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hit to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. DJ LeMahieu will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. 6th inning, 4-1 is our score. Hit hard on the ground to second. He's got it. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, first baseman, Gio Urshela.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground out to short.
Adames brings it in.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Joey Wendell digs in now, and at this point of the game I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for.
The batter, number 1. Good stop. Really? Adames.
Jonathan Holder, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. First offering on its way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Gardner is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting.
So 2 outs now in the Tampa Bay 6th, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. In there at the knees, strike 1. Pulled toward right center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Down in order. Andrew Kittredge is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Leading off for New York.
Into the box now, Torres. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, the first baseman.
At the plate, Luke Voigt. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. Popped him up. Zunino is camped under this one. 2 gone.
Now batting,
And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground to short. Adames scoops it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side. Jose Martinez is up off the bench.
Hitting to the ring.
This is on the ground over to first. Throw to the plate. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
And this is just a mental lapse right there. I know your catcher is good with the glove, but you simply can't throw home in this instant. Take the easy out, always.
Grounded back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out. Nate Lowe will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Pulled toward right center field. Judge is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Now batting, number 25. He picked up his first career hit in his last AB.
Yeah, you just don't have the opportunities to fail when they invest minimal money in you. It shows how hard this guy has had to work to grind through the minor leagues and get to this point.
He got him. Lively fastball that time. Jose Martinez stays in the ballgame batting number 8 and takes over in center field. Daniel Robertson is also into the ballgame now as he takes over at second. First pitch of the at-bat.
Diego Castillo. This change for the Rays. Now playing second base.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High and deep to right center. Looking up is the center fielder. Still going back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Solo shot to right center. His second home run of the game as they stretch the lead to 5-1. Aaron Judge will stride in, but first we take you back to the third as you take another look here at his two-run homer that had him rolling early on. Adames picks it up. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. All right, so let's turn to Show Track for a more in-depth look at that one. Good reaction, great range, and a nice backhanded stop. And the jump throw with a lot behind it all the way across the infield for the out. The numbers don't lie, and that was pretty spectacular. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hard hit toward the hole. Adames brings it in. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. So here's the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Into the corner and slicing foul. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
The next 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Slapped hard the opposite way. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
Ready once again, Gio Urshela. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
0-1.
Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
This is line to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score. Brent Honeywell will slide in now and try to work out of this. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Stepping in, Torres. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this one is gone. A home run. So a 3-run shot to left center as they've widened this lead to 8 now. Fans are getting plenty of souvenirs today. That's the 5th ball we've seen clear the fence by just this one lineup alone.
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night, but a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Row, is I preferred to pitch in night games as opposed to day games. I always thought it was advantage to the hitter, and so far that looks like it's the case in this one right here. They must be seeing the ball really well because they're just absolutely smoking the baseball right now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Two out, nobody on. Line toward the gap in left center. Martinez is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So give him 5 runs in the inning, with the big blows being the 2 home runs. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. New York leads this one 9-1. Digging in now, Yandy Diaz. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Ready with another 0-2. Weak grounder back to the mound. And there's one down now. At the plate, Mike Zunino. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Pitch on its way now to Zunino.
0-1.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Mike Zunino takes his 3rd strikeout of the day. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. This one's down to 3rd. Torres has it. And they're not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily.
And that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody can get
Did they like hit a lot off of him or something?
Dash it, Dan. How frustrating. frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Lucius Fox is into the ball game as a defensive replacement. He'll be the new shortstop.
And then I have Gardner up. Let's see if we can get Gardner to get
the first pitch.
I think just hit one. Nope, fly ball.
Martinez is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Here's Brett Gardner now. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And it's gone as they add still another.
Yes! 3rd home run.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
I got Judge up.
Comes on the pitch now, hoping for better results than other arms that they've been out there in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. Left fielder looking up. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
2 pitches. So 1 pitch, Gardner hits. Then first pitch for Judge, he just hits it. Second for Judge. Judge has had 2 home runs.
Wow, that's a tough one. Certainly not the way you want to start your day as a relief pitcher, giving up a home run.
See? Sanchez is up. Go.
Gary Sanchez. Well hit.
The grounder that was between the second base, the baseman, and shortstop. Second base.
Well, there's no denying he was all over the fastball. That's what we like to refer to as a little bit of an ambush.
Oh, that was a perfect timing. Sanchez. Now
So now to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton.
ooh, that was nasty.
First pitch foul
I
behind
know.
the plate. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Our pitcher throws a fast. If somebody throws a fastball up and inside, that just brings it back. I usually do that, and if I have like a guy in second, I try and throw sliders down low or like a curveball down low or something.
And he fouls this one off. Runner at first here, 1 man out.
Like crazy, like curves to like one side, but then it also drops a decent amount. But it will be a ground ball, and it's
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
You pull on it, and I can get that double play. Unless I
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat.
we didn't have practice.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
Another 0-2 coming. A bouncer up the middle. Robertson for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. Part of the order 3, 4, and 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. The 51s lead this one 11. Vidal Brujan will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Little chopper back to the mound. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and they still manage to get an out on the play. Whoa. Kevin Smith will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gun in the inning.
Oh, no way. Chapman's already ready. Putting Garrett Cole on the 9th. can.
Aroldis Chapman enters from the bullpen, hoping to get the final 2 outs and put this one into the win column. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Nasty. With the highs for Chapman this year.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Chapman is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Stanton is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
11-1 at the end of this one. New York put on a real offensive show with 11 runs on the board. Luis Severino takes home the win. Tyler Glasnow worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa. He's Heidi Watney down on the field and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Rick Gardner's playing the game. Judge got second. Flavor Torres got third because he get more RBIs. And O'Mayhew got after. He had a few RBIs. Got one. He went in for a run. And so basically, we hit a bunch of home runs. And our home run total came out to 10. And we had one. LeMahieu score once. So, yeah. Oh, here, I'll send you a picture of what my setup looks like. Okay. Alright, don't forget to get outside. Okay. Okay. Alright, bye. Okay. me the show. This guy can't help me. Yeah, there's a discount, so I went to look at the discount. Oh, $50, I have that. See, I went to look at the discount. This usually is 100 for 1,000. Oh, I don't know how to do it. But you get 50,000 bonus. But I went to look at it and it's $50, and I'm like, ooh.
So it is available from today to the 11th.
No, 10.
11th, it says.
Where?
The price is only available from 8/6, 3 a.m. to 8/11 at 2:59 a.m.
It's a 10th of the game, but look at them. Hey, what's up?
Okay, what time are you cutting the grass? Don't forget you got baseball. You gotta let me know ahead of time because I gotta get. Not doing the front, are you?
I'm doing the front. Like the back by the poolish, kinda like where that little spot is by the pole barn. I'm doing that. Where I went over to that home plate and that side yard.
All right, make sure you.
Everything, basically, I'm doing everything but the backfield.
There is that hose.
See it?